I was looking at the window and I was like, something looks weird about this. Yeah, it's terrible. All the windows and doors have arrived from Pella, and now it's time to prepare the window box for installation. To prepare everything, we clean them all up and we remove any foam that might be sticking out. And hammer down any nails. We're going to be using Proseco's joint and seam filler and fast flash in order to flash the windows instead of using a peel and stick. Since all the window bucks are made out of pressure treated wood, you have to wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol. So we used the sausage gun and the joint and seam filler and filled in all the locations where there are chapcons and all the cracks and joints. We also went around and taped up the outside of the window bucks about 4 inches from the edge, so that when we put the fast flash on, we can peel the painter's tape and get a nice crisp seam. We used the roll-on fast flash. It worked out pretty good, but it's a little messy. I'm thinking about using the gun grade next time. When we purchased the windows, we actually got a good deal with Pella. They did the installation for free, so we saved quite a bit of money there. I was looking at the window and I was like, something looks weird about this. And it just doesn't seem right. And then I'm like looking closer at this wall, and up at the top there, the wall's bowed out, like a bunch. Here it's fine. Like if you put a level on here, it sits flat. But put it up here. Like, look how much that's bowed.
Oh.
You can see it like here, and then see how it's wide there and then tightens up with this soffit board. And it's just like way bowed out. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really bad. I mean, I can make it disappear when I put the siding on, basically. So when I put here I think we're doing wood siding, the Kumara. So I can shim out here so that it's thicker, like when I put the rain screen, like the furring strips down here to attach the siding to, I'll put extra here to make up the space, so then the board will go straight instead of following the contour of the wall. It'll be flat. It'll just be out more here in order to make up for this bow here.
But we can't do anything about the window.
No, I mean, well, you won't notice it once the siding's on, I don't think.
Okay.
The wind, yeah, because it looked weird because the window looked like something was off, like it was tilted or something weird, but that's because of the wall being bowed. It just looked like this end was out further than that end, and which it is kind of because of the bow.
Mm-hmm.
But I can make it all disappear with the siding. So when I was doing the joint and seam filler around this casing, or the door buck, I noticed something weird about this section here above the door. You can see, if I put my level, these two walls are on the same plane, they're nice and flush to each other. But if you bring up your
bring up the level here, you can see a big gap over there and it's rocking back and forth. That means that this section above the door is bowed out. If you bring the level up high enough, it goes to flat again. But as you bring the level down, there's a gap that starts to grow on either end, and it gets wider and wider. So what I'm going to do to fix this, I'm going to just take probably my Japanese saw, and just cut away the foam until it's flat in this area. And then that should, you just make it kind of so it's flat the entire way up. That should fix it.
I see a handprint right there.
Pella, if you're watching this video, are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching this video, you need to ship your windows with film to protect them during construction. Look at the small one.